So, who needs a break when you can instantly go from one game to the next? And obviously, last time we did episode 1. What comes after episode 1 or episode 2? This one is called Jenseits von Gut und Böse, which is also based on a book from Nietzsche, which I haven't read, but I read the one from the third episode. Also sprach, I can never pronounce that word, also sprach Zarathustra. I can't pronounce it, even though I read it. The thing is, in a book you don't learn how to pronounce it. But you do learn that even the first game was, the village Macht was also named after Nietzsche, and I don't think Nietzsche gets name dropped a single time in this game, but who does? Jesus Christ. And with those words, let's start. Obviously the thing is, with the clear data, we unlock swimsuits, and, well, I don't think it does anything else. I'm not quite sure though. Like, I tested this to see if it works, and it told me, wow, we have swimsuits earned, and, well, that's basically it. And I don't know what else would be unlocked. Like, I never played with the save data from the other game. But I don't think it does anything. Like, I think I read online something about post-game bosses, but then another user wrote like, nah, that's not true. You can do post-game stuff even without the clear data, because that would be fucking stupid. That would be stupid as fuck if you can only access some content with a save file of another game. Like, why? That would be stupid as heck. Alien attacks. Again, I play the undubbed version, so new development. Ooh, that's not good. This is not good for the alien whites. Probably. Oh, that's gonna be Ziggy, isn't it? Oh, no, it's not. Oh wait, it's a new guy. But obviously, this probably makes Ziggy think like, oh, this kind of sad. Oh, it's not Hammer. A Helmer. And that's not good. I mean, it will make people hate Valiants now, or Valiants. Oh, look at that pretty boy.
そこのところを教えてくれ。軍では全てのレアリエンを拘束したと聞く。我々レアリエンへの危惧がないとは思えないが。それは一般的な話だ。
カナン。
君はベクターによって調整された特殊なタイプのレアリエンだ。他のレアリエンのような暴走は起こさないとの CEO 自らのお墨。
Well, but is it gonna be true or is it not? Ooh, we know this voice.
君を外すことは僕らの選択肢の中には存在しないからさ。
紹介がまだだったな。彼の名はケイオス。今回君の機体にナビゲーターとして同乗してもらう。
Obviously, the thing is, when you start the game, you don't know where this plays, right?
やめておいた方がいい。普通の人間はあれに乗ることはできない。
I mean, Chaos is not really that regular, to be honest.
だから僕がここにいる。それで構わないだろ。
I still love how in the first game he just killed Ignosis with his bare hands, and everyone is just like, yeah, he can do that. Why, we don't know, but he can do that. Oh, we can do that. Like, obviously, when you paid attention to the first game, you heard about the Milton conflict with Realians and everything, so you would probably think this plays in the past. Even though, it's the next game, it plays in the past with the whole thing that happened on Miltia. Probably, but maybe something new happened.
これは状況次第ですが、ユーティック機関のマザーフレームに侵入。今紛争のきっかけとなった Y 資料を入手してください。
了解。
Right, Dad. We still don't know what it does, but we know that it's inside of Momo. I think it is inside of her, and everyone wants it, or everyone wants her because of it. But yeah, you know, it's a little bit of a brave choice to maybe open up the next game with a character that you don't really know yet. You know, it's like, hey, where's the people I know? I mean, we know Chaos, but makes you think, where's Shion? Where's Kos-mos and everyone else? And then you will see Kos-mos's redesign and think, yeah, I rather would not like to see her, because her redesign is the one. I mean, every character kind of got a redesign, and then they got a redesign again in the third game, and it's one of those reasons why many people, I mean, there's many reasons why the second one is considered to be the worst one. It has new voice actors too in the English version. I'm not quite sure about the Japanese version. I think in the Japanese versions it still has the same voice actors, but the characters look different and everything. And you know, there's a whole story about how the development changed after the first game, because Takahashi wanted to take a bit of a lesser role to make the new talent kinda take the course, and apparently, you know, it didn't work as well. So it's like the least Takahashi DNA possible inside of the game, kind of, in a way. Like, obviously he wrote, I made a video about this once, and I read the Wikipedia page, but it has been a while since then. So in my head, I think it was he still wrote the script and they handed it to the new guy writing, and obviously they went over it together. Like, it wasn't just, yeah, do this and that, then it will work out. Like, it was still, they were still working together, but he gave more of a free rein to the newer talent than himself. He wasn't like having a iron fist on it, where he's going like, no, this is wrong, this, no, this doesn't go. And, you know, that's, you know, it's like basically Drakengard 2 situation, right? Like, Drakengard 2 didn't really have Yoko Taro on it, and the thing that made people kind of love Drakengard was Yoko Taro's craziness. And if you kind of remove that and turn it into more mainstreamy approach kind of story without the Yoko Taro twist on it, you will have people that go like, in the end it's an okay game. I do like Drakengard 2. I like it more than the first game, but my favorite one would be the 3. You know, like, some series or franchises are not the same without the creator. But look, there's cool action cutscenes here. Wow, now that's a 4. Man, get the camera, triple. I mean, it was 4, but I don't know what the 4 is called. 4 tuple? 4 tuple? Just like 6 tuple? Also, how are you already empty after one shot? You know, I love these kind of cities from above. I mean, we told you already we are not normal. Obviously, you know, time to... Wow. Time to learn a little bit more about Chaos. And also about Kana. Thing is, back in the day I watched like an anime called Kana. Yeah. No need to keep on rubbing it into her face. It's like, oh, I can do this alone, but I didn't need you, Sundere. But you know, people like Sunderes. Like, even male ones nowadays. Like, back in the day, you know, male Sunderes were a little bit more looked down upon, but nowadays they're like, yeah, you know, it doesn't mean he hates me. But
降下中に見た対空網を考えると空からの接近は難しそうだし
Again, using an HD texture pack.
ビル軍は残っている。敵の索敵をかわすには十分だ。
そうだね。
And I'm not quite sure if you can really walk around without getting seen in a fucking big mecha. But you know, I think that's just me. Maybe you know other people wouldn't see that mech.
それは URTV。このデザイナーズチャイルドたちと何か関係があるのか。
Ooh, we do know who those are, you know. We know a person that is one of those URTV kids.
ブリーフィングで受けた説明とはかなり食い違いがある。
Wait, is he the voice actor from like Araragi-kun from Bakemonogatari? Or like the teacher from Sayonara no Sayonara Setsubo Sensei?
機関の有する機動兵器群とその稼働エネルギー源であるゾハルとのリンクを断ち切る。
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Canon had that voice actor from him. He has like this very calm voice from there.
その成果を信じて疑わない。たとえそれがとんでもない危険性をはらんでいるものだ。
There's this sound effect in the back that reminds me of something else.
それほど事態は切迫しているということか。
That one. There's like another game that I played that has like obviously it's probably like stock footage, alarm shock kind of effect, but I know that from somewhere else. But yeah, we can finally play the game, and the thing is, I mean, from here you can't really already see it, but the game already will look better. What is this thing? It's a save point, dummy. If you touch and press circle, you can record your current progress and restore your health. It does do health points. The thing is, you can see that everything is a little bit more, it looks way more high quality already. Like obviously from this little point you can't see it yet, but the game does look better than the first one. Would be weird if it wouldn't, but when we get to the third game you will probably think, holy fuck, how is that not a PlayStation 3 game? Like okay, we this time we can even shoot it from afar, or we can get close to it and BAM! Use our fucking sword. Isn't that cool? And obviously we can also change it with R1 and L2. And again, you know, pretty neat. I kinda do like that system that you can just, I mean it doesn't really add anything to the game really, but it's kinda cool to just be able to destroy things. Power shield. Can we already equip it? I don't even know if that's an item or something. Items. No, it's not an item. So it must, the thing is so obviously also, the thing is maybe we can't even use that yet. Like maybe we are like inside the mag and we power shield is like for another character to put it on, and obviously we can't put it on when we're inside of a fucking mag, because you can, I mean you can put a dress on a mag, but you know, you don't see it often sadly. Well, we have to rescue the kids, don't we?
問題はね、URTV が単なる機械ではなく意識を持った人であるということなんだ。実はゾハルをコントロールしているシステムはかつては UMM の転移システムとして設計・運用されていたものらしい。
Nice earrings.
ただ
これまで何度も生体転送が試みられてきたけれど、そのいずれもが
Doesn't it, can I kill them then? Probably? I mean, if they get killed instantly, that's not bad.
ごく稀にではあるけれど、生還者はいたらしい。ただし、人としてではなく、物としてね。生還者は二度と人を人たらしめる意識という存在を取り戻すことはなく。
That's not very good. I mean, I have that daily basically, but I'm still alive, luckily.
人の精神の崩壊を引き起こすのならば、たとえその反存在として生み出された URTV であっても、その危険性を常にはらんでいると見た方が賢明だとヘルバー中将は判断された。 URTV の精神崩壊が無限にエネルギーを生み出すゾハルの暴走という事態を引き起こす。
I mean, if your mind can break such a source of infinite energy, then it would make it kind of weak, wouldn't it be?
そこで俺たちが抜擢されたというわけか。
No, is it really the voice actor from there? Like, I know him for a fact. Like, this game has a very big profile Japanese voice actors. I mean, most of games kind of have them. So, enemy AMWS. But last time they were AGWS. I don't even know what that stood for, but I don't even know what this stands for either, so we just have to accept it. But look at how slick this looks. Oh, right, I will explain the controls during battle. I'm not going to repeat myself, so pay attention. The fastest craft will move first. The order is displayed using icons on the bottom right corner of the screen. There are 3 enemy icons: mechanical, biological, max, biological are humans, and gnosis are G. Press, you know, like the other game, the icon on the bottom left of the screen displays the attack information. If you're unable to use an attack, the selection will be grayed out. Select the target with the directional buttons. The enemy can have its front. Wait, select it. Okay, select the target. If you take an enemy in the back, your aim will be 100% and the quick kill will increase by 50%. I mean, they're not facing away from us though. Of course, when the enemy is facing away, it is to your advantage, but the opposite is true if you are facing away from the enemy. Understand how it works so far, then take care of the enemies in front of us. Slice them and dice them. Wait, he's still alive. Kill this guy. Oh, critical. Cutting in the movement order is called boosting. Press the R1 button to display characters who are able to boost. Right now, no one. And now they gave me a boost. Wow. Epic. Now we can boost. And now we can shoot this guy. Or we can, this will charge the craft's energy bar hardware. You can check the current charge value by looking at the EC meter. Basic attacks will charge the EC meter by 25. This will open the special attack menu. Special attacks require energy. Changing the co-pilot will change the available special attacks. I will charge the, oh thank you game, Shotbuster or Ice Storm. The values 100 and 200 indicate the amount of energy you need to execute them. And the event slot during the current battle turn is displayed. There are several types of event slots which will change with each turn. Critical up, boost up. I mean, I don't know what skill up means. Like probably, you know, your normal skills do more damage, random. Oh wait, increases skill points earned from enemy. Okay, that's lame. Increases rate at which the boost goes rising, increases by 50%. Yes, we random. Increases ether damage and healing by 50%. Target loses its turn if damaged by an attack. That's actually good. Target's boost gauge increased if attacked. Only enemies in character battles give skill points, so don't worry about skill in this battle. Okay, that's about it for now. Yeah, the rest you have to figure out for yourself. That's something that you want to hear from a video game, right? Like you want to hear like, oh, you know, you can get used to this, right? Like that's not what you should tell someone, I think. Or maybe that's exactly what you should tell someone. To maybe make them think, hey, I'm smart. After battle is over, enemies will be unable to detect us for a little while. So during the time, we won't get into another battle, even if we come in contact with an enemy. The background music kind of sounds like Danganronpa music right now. But obviously, you know, the Yuji Kujira, I think that's her name, is making the OST for the second game. And I have to say that the game's soundtrack is amazing. There's a trap. It has various effects on enemies with its range. Just try to set it off. The color of the trap indicates the effect. Traps with different colors have different effects. Oh, that radio's actually hit. Like, the first game also had an amazing soundtrack, which was a little bit misused, in my opinion. Like, especially battle themes. It felt like, hey, you know, look at us, we don't use the battle themes except for, well, we only have one battle theme except the final boss. That one obviously gets another one. And that makes sense, right? Like, you would give the final boss theme. But in this game, at least, there's multiple battle themes, I think, and in general, the field themes and everything, it has field themes. You know, the first game didn't even have that. The first game was like, you know what? Who needs field themes? Like, you basically just heard silence while nothing happens. While you would hear your footsteps, that basically was it. But you wouldn't really hear anything else, sadly. Even though, you know, the soundtrack was great in cutscenes and everything. So it was a little bit sad that they didn't use it more often. And having only one battle theme over the course of a whole game that took like 30 hours, well, you know, maybe there's something here. That's the kind of shit that you could torture people with. Holy moly. But no, maybe at least the music is great. So, if you want to get tortured, at least get tortured by great music. Because if you would get tortured by bad music, that would be kind of bad, wouldn't it be? I mean, most of the time, it's not torture if you enjoy it, right? I mean, some people would probably enjoy torture. Because, well, some people are masochists. And, you know, let's be honest here, I'm a masochist. So, there's nothing wrong with being one. The thing is, something about the UI with the boost thing looks a little bit... I said, you know, the game is a little bit more polished in that way, but sometimes it doesn't feel like it. But, trust me, the game looks great. Not as great as the third game, though. Like, the third one, if you see this... I've never seen the HD texture pack, but if it makes the game look as great as the first two so far, it will be amazing. Like, the third game, even on, like, lower resolution, amazing looking game. But obviously, yeah. The third one is like, wow, early PlayStation 3 level. Is that the Song of Nephilim?
なんだあの光の柱は。それにこの音。いや、歌か。これは。
That's a song that makes everyone go insane.
ネビリムの歌声。
ネビリムの歌声。
ありえない。いくらユーティック機関でもこの歌声の危険性は承知しているはず。一体彼らに何が。
Well, they clearly don't give a fuck.
いけない。このままじゃ。
どうやら敵と判断されたらしい。どうする？
Well, if they think we're the enemy, then we will become the enemy.
非常用の識別信号を解放してこちらが味方であることを知らせよう。目的地にたどり着く前に撃破されるわけにはいかない。
識別信号は認識
I
して
mean,
い
they're
る
getting manipulated by the song.
待って、様子が変だ。
どういうことだ？どう考えてもまともな状態ではないようだな。
これはまさか。
Oh, not our arm. Wait, isn't Kanan supposed to not fall or succumb to the song?
待って、ダメだよカナ。その声に耳を傾けちゃ。
I mean, at least they instantly died, so that didn't even hurt. Which is a good thing in that case. Ooh. No, wait, he was the one who saved us. I thought Kanan went out of control to kill them.
味方か。
わからない。けど向こうからシグナルは来ている。
Who could it be?
宣告貴殿の識別信号を受信した。正規のものとは異なるようだが、味方と判断して構わないか。
Yes.
なるほど。まともな兵士も残っているようだ。どうする？
共闘するべきだね。とにかく現状を切り抜けることが最優先だよ。
I mean, also our mecha looks way cooler than his. Like, we may have lost an arm that makes us just cooler.
貴殿の識別シグナルを受諾した。これより包囲している連邦軍機の排除に移る。
Like, so far the Federation is always getting fucked. So we destroyed the whole fleet in the last game. Or it wasn't us. But they keep taking L's. Like, the Federation is always getting banged. Look at the little dance. Like, you know, you can really tell that they already... Say what you want about the game, but they already know how to make the cutscenes a little bit more wowie effect-like. Like, what we've seen so far was already like better than the, not all of the first game obviously, but for a fairly normal cutscene that just starts with the game, it's like, wow, look at the choreography. You know, but because in the first game you didn't see these kind of battles, like you saw space battles sometimes, but they didn't go this hard with like the mechas moving like this and that. Cool katana, you weep. I mean, I know who he is, but... Oh, I love that kind of... You know, where the katana dude just clings the sword out of the thing, like, and then...
すごい人もいるもんだね。
I mean, his uniform could look cooler, but...
危ないところをありがとうございます。
We know that name, don't we?
ところ正規部隊ではなさそうです。
Uzuki?
まだその機体が動くようでしたら、早々に祈祷された方がいい。ここは危険です。ここは人が人で亡くなる場所だ。
人が人で亡くなる場所。
俺たちも任務を帯びてきている。
We got a mission to fulfill.
祈祷するわけにはいかないな。
He's a good lapdog.
失礼。僕の名はケイオス。彼の名はカナン。今降下作戦に参加されていた方ですよね。でしたら知っているはずです。URTV 部隊が
Do you think Chaos always got like bad grades on his tests after he wrote his own name on them with all capitalization?
あの部隊ですか。
俺たちの任務は
He always writes his name with an uncapitalized C.
教えてはくれないか。
And that's a mistake because you wrote names with a capitalized letter at the start. Oh, it's raining. That is never a good sign in a video game or story or fiction in any kind of way.
これも何かの縁。その場所までご一緒いたしましょう。
Like, if it starts raining, it's always like, yeah, this is gonna be a shitty day. But such is life. You can't really change the weather, can you? Damn. Unnecessary explosion, but, you know, people do love explosions, don't they? They go like, wow, explosion. And they go like, wowie. That sure just exploded behind me. For no reason. They didn't need to blow shit up. They just did it because they wanted to blow it up. Oh, I see the item over there. That's a lot to destroy. Like, damn. It's kind of fun. Like, I just spam the whole... Oh, even this one. I'm just spamming the whole fucking buttons that I have. But it's just one button, but... You know, it's kind of fun to just spam it. Come on, we fight, you U-tick noob. Come on. No, what about Kanan? I take it this is your first time in a character-based battle. I will give you a simple explanation. Basically, take a look at the icons on the bottom left of the screen. The basic attacks are the consecutive attacks with square and triangle, and the single attack with circle. The information next to the target icon indicates the attack characteristics. Finding the most effective attack against characteristics for each enemy is the first step to obtaining an advantage in battle. Attack characteristics can also be viewed in the attack menu. While experience is the best form of training, so give it a try. When attacking, keep your eyes out for the B and C sign on the left of the screen. Yeah, obviously we should punch. B. Because it tells you that they're like biological. Or what do the... Did you notice the B and C displayed in the left of the screen? They are called zones and indicate the location height where each attack hit. Zones in the attack button correspond as follow: as A zone over 3 meters, B zone 1 and 3 meters, and C zone under 1 meter. Most enemies have a zone that is their weak point. When the zone indicator is shown in red during an attack, that's the enemy's weak point. Be careful, some enemies do not have weak zones. By continuously attacking the enemy's weak zone, you will be able to break the enemy guard. For instance, the UTIC soldier A in front of me becomes vulnerable with a BB attack. The enemy will usually recover from break in one turn, but by using boost you will be able to maintain the break state for the next character. Use a circle attack while the enemy is in the break state as an air or down enemy. It is possible to maintain these states for the next character by boosting again. Attacks have air and down. Icons on the bottom left of the screen are able to cause those stats. Attack an enemy in these states will increase damage, break 1.5, air 2 and down 2. Learning and taking advantage of a weak zone to cause break, air and down is a vital strategy in battle. This is the end of my explanation. I will max out the boost gauge to give it a try. Okay, obviously he's weak, he's broken. So now an attack that makes air is this one. So he goes up into the air and got aired. But it didn't really do damage. Because I didn't really put in another attack. Like I can try this and no, I can't do that. I can't do a button afterwards. Like I have to kind of... oh, he's dead. Okay, the thing is, you know, with experience this will grow on you, kinda, I hope. Like, it's a little bit lot to take in, like, oh, what? You have to... the weak point and everything. Like, many people, I think, complain about that it's, like, overly complicated. The thing is, how do we get here? Obviously, we see the item here, but I can't jump on top of it. Like, it seems like it's encaged and we have to walk to the next area, and then from the next area we go behind the cage, and then... But that would be a little bit too much work for just one single item. Oh no, it's not. It's just right here. That's a little bit weird. Like, I think that's a little bit... It won't open from this side. Oh, there's a... Oh, I see the ladder. There's something else here. Okay, we either go under the gate, or we go through the door. Or we just destroy the door. Oh, these are back. The thing is, I really can't stop thinking about Danganronpa when I hear some of the notes in the background. Like, some of it just sounds really Danganronpa-like. And it makes me want to be, I take it you're getting used to it. We had one battle, like, you can't say that we're getting used to it. Now let me explain the command menu to you. Increase your stock gauge by 1, like this. And stock, what does it mean? What is a stock? You can use stock to follow up basic attacks with extra attacks. The stock gauge goes up to 3, so it's possible to perform a 5-hit attack like square, triangle, circle, circle, circle. Using stock to perform extra attacks will allow you to air or down enemy from break without using a boost. Use double attacks or special attacks performed by 2 opposing characters. Currently the command can be used. Certain conditions must be met in order to use it, like Shion and Kos-mos can use it together. No, it's selectable. It can be used when the current character and the boosted character have learned a double attack. Ice Brand. Cool. Let's just use that. It looks like we can use a double attack called Ice Brand, but in order to use the double attack, another condition has to be met. The number 2 is displayed to the right of Ice Brand. The number signifies stock cost and requires both characters to use that amount of stock. Each double attack can only be used once per battle. There's only Captain Uzuki and me right now, so Ice Brand can only be used once. I boosted during Captain Uzuki's turn, but the double attack can be used in the opposite situation as well. That's the end of the explanation of battles. The rest is just practice. I will max out the boost gauge and the stock gauge, so good luck. How about we just do the freaking Ice Brand then? And use it on the big boy. Like, obviously that's a lot of explanation for... And look at that move, I kind of thought he's gonna dance. Bop. I mean, that wasn't that impressive, unless it one-shots. Thanks for the one-shot. Okay, we can... not put him into a state of break. Okay. The thing is, eventually, we will get used to it, right? Like, the thing is, I played for the first game, playing super duper stupidly. People say the second game is easier, and the third game is like the easiest in the whole franchise, I think. So, I may play through the first game a little bit stupidly, but here, maybe I can show my true skill in turn-based battles. Acquire skill up. Okay, we can't cross over there. We have to use the other bridge. That will maybe come from the other side, if we can go there. If we go all the way over there for just a singular revive item or shit like that, I'm gonna be so mad. And we just have to continue here. Like, look at Chaos's move speed. Like, he's so kind of slow. It makes you think, come on, Chaos, hurry the hecky up. Warning. But you know, I like the Wayne. It looks kind of neat. Okay, Chaos, you can... Can I do that zone? Maybe we're gonna stalk. Oh wow, he can AoE hit. And now we're gonna do this to him. He's not in a weak zone. Oh, he's already dead. Like, the thing is, it makes no sense to actually try to do what the game wants you to do right now. Kinda. Because the enemies die so fast, you can't really train on them to use the break and everything, because they just die. Like, there's like no way for me to actually hit their weak spots. I'm thinking we're kinda going to... we're kinda going a little bit too far away from the other thing to get the item. Well, you know, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe, you know, we just go left here soon. Oh wait, there was an item. Kind of weird that they would drop me an item from here. I kind of thought, you know, maybe we need to destroy them for a puzzle or something, because otherwise we can't Tokyo Universe. I like that he just stands still. We probably need to enter that house though. I like how the battle, like, we are still basically in the other battle thing. Okay, does this even kill? But it does. Okay, we could try to stop, but... Okay, C is not very... Uh-oh. Very nice. Okay, C is not very, the only thing we can really do is either stalk it or attack it. What about this one with Chaos? Okay, we just turn it down. We just kill it. We just hit it and we go boom boom chakalaka. I don't know why I said that. I mean, boom boom leaves a bad taste in my mouth because boom boom is my least favorite Nintendo character. Oh, we can actually continue here. Don't tell me there's a cutscene now coming up. I hope I can go back again. I wanted to check the other path. That's not great. Greater power. Oh, look at the bunny.
その勢力は連邦とここミルチア中域との紛争を通してあるデータを
And obviously they want the white data and the Zohas.
あるデータ
Y 資料
Y 資料。
私がある男から奪取したこのデータディスク断片的にではありますがこれを解析した結果すべての事象から得られるさまざまなデータがある領域で一つに集約されていることが判明したんです。その先にあるのが Y 資料として記述されている得意領域。
宇月隊一体
Well, he has his sources and he doesn't want to leak them.
いろいろとね。
And as well, if he leaks them, there's a chance of getting out. I know that's why you should never leak your sources when you're a leaker, but the thing is, what's the best thing you can leak? Like, in the real world, it's like, actually, there's many things you can leak that will actually get you killed. But, for example, if you leak video games, you can't really... Oh, the thing is, I shouldn't have read... hiccups again. I wanted to see if the save points actually refill our health. Like, they said they refill our health, right? Let's see if that's true. The thing is, I love how snappy the save menu is. The save menu is like really fast. It's kind of crazy how fast it is. Okay, what's in this tower here? Why are you back? Oh, damn, he's fast as fuck, boy. I couldn't even get close to the trap.
どうしても戦うと言うんだね。
Okay, let's break this asshole and then we throw him into the air, even though it doesn't really feel like it does enough damage. Like, it doesn't feel very worthy of doing it. Like, it feels kind of like, yeah, we're doing it. The thing is, I love the blood effect. Like, the blood effect is like so poor. I mean, I don't want to say poorly done, but it looks so. It looks a little bit of a, well, cool blood splatters, but. Okay, the Tokyo universe, or the Toys universe, has been changed from the inside, please. Okay. So it's a point where we need to come back anyways later. So we just go the other way and then continue onwards to there. But the thing is, this will be a short introduction because, you know, I have to go somewhere. And, you know, 40 minutes, that's a pretty nice thing. And we can still keep some mysteries here. We are in the past, but... what is Chaos mission? What is canon mission? I mean, our mission is to retrieve the URTVs. So in that way, we kind of learn the backstory about Rubedo too, right? And Albedo and Master Geignum, if he's also playing a part in them, because he can telepathically talk to them too. So all of those three are hanging together, and that means that Chaos would have known them. But the thing is, Chaos knows them because he also worked together with the other guys on the Elsa, which was kind of working for Master Geignum, or Little Master, how we should call him. But the thing is, no, what does it all mean together? We will find it out next time. What does it mean? That's a big question for everything in life, isn't it? Yeah, good night.